Hi everyone, I'm Josemary on behalf of GenScript, and today we're interviewing iGEM Ecuador. iGEM Ecuador, can you please tell us more about your project and yourselves?
Well, first, hello, my name is Lorena Troya. I'm a current member of the iGEM Ecuador team for around 3 years. I'm studying biotechnology engineering, and I think that's it.
My name is Daniela Sempertegui. I am studying biotechnology engineer. I am stayed for 5 years in the field. It's all.
Well, about our team, we are the first Ecuadorian team to participate in this competition, in the iGEM competition. Our team is a multidisciplinary team made up of students and professionals from various fields like biotechnology, mechanic, mechatronic, etc. Our goal is to promote and develop synthetic biology projects in our country because, sometimes science is not doesn't have the importance that it should. Now we are under the direction of Dr. Francisco Flores. He's a phytopathologist who is recognized as one of the 100 future leaders in biotechnology. Our team already participated in 2018 and we won the silver medal.
In this year, the project is about the agriculture, very important in our country because this info about that. Because the products for instead employees in the Ecuador, but this activity is strengthened each year by different brackets, and this produce the economic loss. We found the solution is do the modified bacteria. This bacteria free molecules, and these molecules science different genes for the many pathogens. The project is a knowledge example about the one fung. This fung is a Fusarium oxysporium. This Fusarium produce
and this causes yellowing, wilting, and death of the plant if entered by the roots. So we are using these modified bacteria that will release dsRNA that target specific genes of the fungus to avoid this proliferation. We came up with the idea of this fungus because, as my friend said, in Ecuador, agriculture is an important economic sector that produces the 28% of the employment for the population. And also, it's well to know that one of each 3 bananas that are consumed in the world comes from our country. So it's not only a issue of our country, but international. The idea of the banana tree is that we will supply a modified bacteria to the roots to produce the biopesticides so that when the fungus is present, the plant will have a defense mechanism to protect. But because in Ecuador, each banana plant is a clone, are the same species. So if the fungus comes here, it will wipe out all the plants. We also are evaluating another delivery mechanism by injecting the purified molecules by training injection. That's our project.
So with your project, you are using synthetic biology to modify organisms and help the plant's defense mechanism. And you mentioned that Ecuador's, that one every 3 bananas comes from Ecuador. So with this application, do you think it could have a large impact on how we grow other produce?
Well, this could have various applications because with this technology, you only need to change, let's say, the sequence for the target genes, and we can target any pathogen just for some specific sequence. Modifying the sequence, we will target any pathogen.
Because we use the double standard DNA, and the important is the specific sequences for a pathogen.
So for the human practices aspect of your project, have you reached out to see what, how your community would be receptive to introducing, you know, synthetic biology into the maintenance of the produce, or educating the public about what this would mean?
Well, in our group, the human practices have focused on establishing conversation with each of the actors on the value chain of the banana in Ecuador. So we have established contact with experts, with distributors of small, medium, and large producers. All this has provided us with information that help us to direct the project, and thanks to this, we have been able to modify and improve our project in certain aspects. For example, we once talked with a governmental director from this sector, and he told us that we should target this project to the, let's say, the governmental entity, because sometimes the small and medium producers are not really open to these technologies, or really just don't understand what we are trying to do. So it's easier for us to target bigger, say, bigger fields, bigger companies that will be open to this. And later, these companies will give this information and this technology to smaller producers. In addition, as a pioneer student group in the development of synthetic biology projects in Ecuador, we have the opportunity to participate in the definition of the country position país. That is a position where this country sets some boundaries to how synthetic biology will impact in the biodiversity of the country, which was something really important for us, because sometimes these legal issues are just handled by people that really don't understand what we are trying to do. So it was a really big achievement for us.
So being such a new and innovative introduction of synthetic biology into agriculture, what's something unique about your project that you'd like our audience to know?
Well, something unique of our project first is that we developed a biopesticide. This biopesticide seeks to replace agrochemical agents that cause repercussion on human health and the environment. Our product makes it easier for agricultural products to export from our country, because these products will be aligned with the parameters of reducing the environmental impacts of agricultural activities. And we contribute to the conservation of the banana species treated in our country, because as I mentioned before, all are clones. So these species are endangered by the presence of these pests. One funny fact is that during this pandemic, banana, protein, saved many families from starving. So that's how important the banana is for our country and for ourselves. That's how this project is so close to us.
So what would your team describe as the most valuable or enriching part of your iGEM journey, whether that be research or human practices or deeper exposure to the agriculture or incorporating synthetic biology with the agriculture?
Well, for me, the most exciting part is being in the lab. You know, during the pandemic, all labs were closed. So we get sort of in there, but now we are able to use the lab that our director, Dr. Francisco Flores, had. So we're in the lab, we are sharing, even though we're in the pandemic, we are creating, we're innovating. And through Zoom, that is a wonderful platform, we are able to contact with other people, with children, with students, to make them know what synthetic biology is, to make them know how important is science, that science in Ecuador is not something that is not taking account and that it's not important. It's something that is growing. And I think that makes us feel important too, that children ask us, and what is this, what is that? How you do it? Oh, that's interesting. I might be a scientific in the future. It's something that for us is really gratificating.
Is there anything else you would like our audience to know about your project, iGEM Ecuador?
Well, as I mentioned before, one of every team and bananas consuming the world comes from Ecuador. So we would like to invite other teams that are interested in this area or are in the same line of production to contact us, to establish collaboration where we are always open to collaboration. We really do believe that science is not something that you have to do by yourself, but in a team, in a community. It's always something that will link you with other people. And that's why we are also very emotional and very nervous to participate in the iGEM competition, because for some of us, like me, this will be our first competition. So we are nervous, excited to create a link with people, to meet people from other countries who might have similar ideas and who will help us to improve our project and to see the progress that other teams have made, the technology that other teams handle. So, and above all, we are hoping to have fun and gain some knowledge.
I definitely think it is wonderful that your team is looking to collaborate with other iGEM teams, learn about their projects, and learn about their techniques, and expand your knowledge and experience as well. I also think it's very innovative what your team is doing to improve the plantain agriculture and extend, the production of the very important crop. So iGEM Ecuador, thank you so much for meeting with me today. Best of luck in the 2021 iGEM Jamboree, and don't forget, the GenScript iGEM 2021 sponsorship competition is ongoing on our Twitter account with our monthly competition questions, and there are still 5 chances to win. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.